Welcome to Moaning Zombie. I'm Mary Kate, and it is so nice to have you here. Today we're going to talk about the number one thing you need to know about perimenopause, and it's not what you think. If you know nothing else about perimenopause and post-menopause, you should know that the female hormone transition that includes perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause is known in the medical science to be a chronic inflammation event. Well, if you can call a period of time that starts in your late 20s, early 30s, and then lasts for the rest of your life a mere event, as it really is the bulk of your life. And this chronic inflammation that lasts for the rest of your life can damage your tissues, your organs, and your DNA. Further, this chronic inflammation is linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, autoimmune disorders, neurological disorders, cancer, and even more. So, just being a woman living your life past your late 20s puts you at a significantly higher risk for a whole bunch of unpleasant health problems, just because your natural biological programming says you don't need estrogen anymore and starts decreasing your production, placing you into your menopause journey. And it gets worse because we accidentally make it worse. We increase our inflammation levels even higher with our simple daily living actions. Stress, as a broad category, increases our inflammation levels even more. And it's not just emotional stress that life throws at us, things like our relationship stresses or our work stresses or being on the highway during rush hour stresses. It's mental, emotional, and physical stressors. So what are some of these damaging stressors? It's the regular old everyday stuff we are exposed to in our daily environments. It's chemicals in our personal care products, chemicals in our home care products, medications, poor water quality, poor air quality, food additives, pesticides, plastics, all those emotional and mental stressors like work and family and paying bills and bills and bills. It's just about everything. So the female hormone transition, again, including perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause, inherently puts you at increased risk for developing any of these chronic illnesses, and then just about everything in our modern environment makes it worse. And we really start to see the effects in women in their 40s and as they continue to age, but it can also start earlier. So this number one thing that we need to know, it is that our natural biological programming to reduce our estrogen production, which starts in our late 20s and early 30s and then accelerates in its rate of reduced production, especially in our 40s and 50s, this natural declination creates what is known as low-grade chronic inflammation in our bodies that we accidentally make worse through our living choices, and then seriously increases our risk for developing unpleasant diseases. So what we need is awareness and action. And now that you are aware, you can grow your knowledge base to inform the actions you take. You want to start by reducing or eliminating as many of the stressors in your life that you can. And you want to help your body heal whatever life throws at it by hydrating like a fish, eating nutrient-dense foods, getting enough high-quality sleep. That would be a minimum of 7 hours of uninterrupted sleep whenever and always that you can. Getting healing breath and movement into your body, whether it be going for a little bit of a walk, whether it be doing some yoga, doing some resistance band training, doing some rebounding, swimming in a pool, whatever works, dancing, whatever works for you. Get some movement into your body, healthy movement, healthy breath, and learn to calm your system down. So if you just blacked out because you were already overwhelmed with whatever is the everything that is on your plate, and you were thinking about how you have a zero time, you may be asking, well, how in the hell am I going to tackle this? Well, quite honestly, I offer to you baby steps if necessary, because no matter what is already on your plate, it doesn't change the facts or lessen your risk. It just makes it harder to get it done. So baby steps, the little things. Start by eliminating or changing the easy to change stressors that you can. You can make changes in the products and the foods you buy. Choose safe and environmentally friendly home cleaners and personal care products. Carry clean water with you in glass water bottles. Make sure you get the sleep that you need and make sure it's awesome sleep. Eliminate plastics in your life whenever and wherever you can. And again, get a little bit of that movement into your body each and every day. Eat healthier, clean foods and learn to breathe better. There are calming breathing techniques that you can learn to help you deal with those emotional and mental stressors especially, but just helps you to take your body into a parasympathetic, restful state, which is incredibly helpful. So learn to breathe better. So remember, chronic inflammation is not your friend. It hurts you, and it is a reality of women's lives once our estrogen levels start to decline. But also know you have tremendous power to heal and to prevent unpleasant illness and disease in your life through the choices you make and the actions you take. And know that every little bit you do is better than not doing anything at all. So baby steps, start small, do what you can, grow it into your life, little bits at a time if necessary. And know that all these little bits that you do are you making a difference in your life. So if you want to know more, watch more of my videos to learn more and more and more as I live to reduce these stressors in every way I possibly can and share what I've learned and what I do to help me with you. So as we wrap up for today, know that you are awesome and you've got this. And I'm hugging you really big with lots of love. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions about what we talked about today, just please put them in the comments below. Like the video, share if you know someone else who could use this information, and have a bright and beautiful day. Again, thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.